Hey friends. So I am here. Full disclosure, I am still at church. Vacation Bible School is over. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, our church does a VBS called Divine Design, and it is very much rooted in, the gifts He gives us, all different types of creative gifts that He gives us. So I am teaching watercolor, of course. And I always do up my hair. So if you're wondering why my hair is in such chaotic, creatively lovely disarray, that is why. I am cutting up fun little ribbons, award ribbons. Joyful, joyful, joyful. Yeah, everybody's getting a little ribbon on their artwork for the gallery kind of exhibition on Sunday. So yeah, I looked at my clock and I'm like, it's time. Hello, Mary. Hey, Kim. Hey, Lolo. Hello. Hey, awesome. Jennifer. I'm so glad to see you, Jennifer. So anyway, you're going to hear voices in the background. My daughter's here. It's just, we're cleaning up. Sorry, this is going to be very shaky today. I've got a different little, hey, Darlene. Yeah. So I've got joyful. I got his joy is yours. Joy is yours every new day. Draw a joy, paint joy, get your joy. It's all about the joy. I got the joy, got the joy, got the joy. Yes, the joy of the night. You found your joy. We create his joy. Yeah. So fun. Yeah. So anywho, friends, today's World Watercolor. Well, let me back up. My name is Christy Rice, if you're new here, because we do have a lot of new friends popping into these lives this month. My name is Christy Rice. I am obsessed with watercolor, and I chase deep joy that goes so far past happiness. Because y'all, happiness is circumstantial. It is of this world, and happiness is something that relies on the good stuff happening. Joy, however, is deeper. And when you find something that taps into your joy, you want to chase it. You want to hold on to it, because the nice thing about joy is that you can access joy no matter what circumstances are going on in your life. And that is a beautiful thing. In 2013, I experienced a lot of unhappiness, and I felt very kind of bleh, and I wasn't painting a lot, which is weird for me. And I started doing a lot of studying about joy versus happiness. And so I decided for this year's World Watercolor Month to talk. I'm live right now because I forgot I had to go live. Is it time to leave? Okay. Yeah. So for this year's World Watercolor Month, I decided that I wanted to give pep talks, that I wanted to make sure that anybody that was feeling stressed about following these daily prompts, that was feeling less than because maybe they didn't feel like doing the daily prompts, that you had a cheerleader. I wanted you to have a cheerleader. And friends, I'm your cheerleader. I have painted very little during these daily lives. I've only missed one live, and that was the day after my party where I hosted 160 people. All right. So I am here. So y'all remind me what today's prompt is for World Watercolor Month. Yesterday's was turtle. Remind me what today's prompt is. You can look in the description here of my live to remind me, or maybe you just know. Let's see. Oh, Darlene, I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you, Ashy. Yes, I do my hair up for VBS, and every day this year, I let my hair get crazier and crazier. So thank you. Spicy. Oh, today's word is spicy. Okay. Well, here's the thing, friends. I am talking about ways to pull yourself out of the doldrums of these watercolor challenges, the stress of it, And a lot of my tips revolve around change, revolve around flipping a switch, a proverbial switch. And if you're just hopping on wondering why the chaos, friends, I am just wrapping up setup after VBS here at my church. I'm cutting out little ribbons for Sunday's exhibition, and I almost forgot that I had a live scheduled. So here I am. Here I am. And the hair is because my kids love weird adults. I mean, goofy adults are awesome, right? Goofy adults are awesome. I have two friends in the classroom here with me. Anyway, I think they think I'm really goofy. So that's why my hair is goofy. I have an easel in my hair. Y'all want to see this? I have an easel in my hair. I also have a figure drawing dude back here and all sorts of fun stuff. Hey, Thrifty. Hey. Hey. Okay. So, a lot of my coping mechanisms for dealing with World Watercolor Month is little flip switches. Yesterday's was method, change your method. You can go back and watch that on replay. We talked about our typical styles and then flipping those typical styles on their head when we need a little creative kick in the pants, if you will. Okay. So listen, today we are talking about venue. Think back to sixth grade civic studies. We talked about venue and veneer, right? I think it's veneer. Veneer? I don't know. But our venue, like when it comes to the court systems, your venue is the place, the place. So when you're feeling down, when you're feeling completely dejected, uninspired, or something a lot less dramatic than I just described, oh, thank you, Soul. I would like you to change your creation venue. What does that mean? Get outside. Go sit in the grass. Go ground yourself. Take your shoes off if you're able and you're not allergic to all the creepy crawlies in the grass. Take your shoes and socks off. Get some grounding to the earth. Go outside with your stuff. And you know what? Take a half of what you would normally make art with. Don't lighten your load. Get outside and paint. If you normally paint at your dining room table, your kitchen table, shake it up. Get outside. Okay. Another great option, honestly, if you still have a mall in your hometown. Now, this isn't a quick option because you got to get in the car, hop on the bus, whatever it may be, and get to a mall. But let me tell you what, some people watching does wonders for the creative brain. I'm not going to lie. So that's another great spot. A park, get out to the park. All right. So all of this today, all of my suggestions for you today have nothing to do with technique, have nothing to do with supplies, and it's all to do with your environment, okay? But ultimately, a lot of what I've been talking about has everything to do. Like if this whole, cheerleader session for the month had a theme, it would be change. It would be change. When your brain is tired and your creative brain is like, I don't want it anymore, you need some change. And there's so many ways to change the way you do things. So many ways. All right. And once you start thinking like this, I've got to tell you, it doesn't stop. It overflows. It overflows. Sorry, it's shaky. Casey, I must say you are precious. These live videos are a blessing, and I've been looking forward to them. Who doesn't love being with friends who are also obsessed with watercolor? Amen. Oh, Kim, that is warm. That is warm. Oh, my word. Ashley says, I love painting people when I'm watching my daughter's gymnastics class. Perfect. That is so perfect. Hey, buddy, I had to go live here. I almost forgot to go live. Don't walk over here. I don't have permission for you to be on camera, okay? No, don't. Seriously. I'll get in trouble. I could get in trouble. I could get in trouble. Hey, Dad, so anyway, one of my little buddies here hopped on my live yesterday and was commenting, and then he just walked in. What are you doing? Don't come over here.
My dad said yes.
He did? Introduce yourself. Are you sure your dad said yes?
Yes.
Okay, say hello, introduce yourself.
I'm that judge fan 99 kid.
Okay, but you're what? What was your?
I'm that judge guy.
That judge guy?
I'm Judge Fan 99.
Judge Fan 99. He commented yesterday and he was like, "Did you plant your daughter's kale?" My daughter's in the gardening class and they got kale plants. Well, actually, they got their choice of plants, and my salad loving daughter, don't come on screen without parent permission, okay?
Is he allowed to?
Izzy's allowed to, yeah, but you have to have parent permission. It's a big deal, okay, buddy? It's not that I don't want you, okay? So yeah, so anyway, he hopped on yesterday. We have parent permission for him to be on. He hopped on yesterday. He's like, "Did you plant Iris kale?" And I'm like, "Who is that? Who's that commenting?" Anywho, friends, I'm gonna wrap up here today. You know these pep talks are short, but listen, you find any way to chase that joy. Forget about go. Forget about happiness. Happiness is fleeting. Happiness is like poof, here today, poof, gone tomorrow. So you find any way to chase the deeper joy. And let me tell you, watercolor is one of, I believe, and I'm biased, but one of the surefire ways to tap into that watercolor joy. So friends, head into the comments and let me know, what are you thinking of to change your venue? I want to hear some ideas. One of my easiest ways and quickest ways to change my painting location is to go out on my back patio or on my front porch, and it does wonders. And it's literally just a few footsteps change, and it does wonders for my brain. Anybody have any ideas based on where you're at home? Let me know. Based on, you might live in a city, so this is going to be a different kind of answer. I live in the country, y'all. So let's hear each other's ideas so we can kind of feed off of one another. Go ahead. I can go outside early morning. I was just talking to one of the counselors here, and she said that she tries to go outside every morning and kind of ground, barefoot in the summer and get herself grounded. Love that. Love that. Do you want to come say hi to my friends?
Mama.
Yes.
We need help.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, you're opening your pottery wheel?
And we have to open.
That's gonna be something we have to finish at home.
Please plug it in, please.
Is there a plug right behind you?
Yeah.
All right. Is it?
The charging.
Oh, sweetie, we don't have that here, okay? I'm gonna wrap up with my friends. Why don't you ask your friend to help you clean that up and we'll go right home and give it a try. Okay?
No, we don't
Let's see, going to see my 90-year-old dad 2 states away, bringing my watercolors. Love that. Lala, you're close to Niagara Falls? That's perfect. That's perfect. Outside, yes. Paint with friends outside. Enclosed balcony. I love that. Amazing. Yes. Work outside the cafeteria on the patio. It helps me to thaw out since it's cold there. Yeah. You're going to be at the beach next week. That's perfect. Change a venue, change a venue. I often find, you all follow me when I travel. If you're on Instagram, I'll tell you what, when I travel, it's a constant change of venue and it does wonders. I am just like on fire. This paint is on fire. Yeah. So change of venue, friends. All right, let's take a look at these these are so cute. All right, here they are. I only have like 2 more to cut up. Thanks for hanging with me while I cut these up. So we're gonna get these on the kiddos' artwork for the week. There we go. All right, friends, think about your change of venue. And if anything that I've said today has inspired you, please, by all means, tag me on Instagram. Show me what you painted today. I want to see it. Your work inspires me. And definitely hop on to my private Facebook group. It's called Watercolorland. Easy to remember. Just type in all one word, Watercolorland. And you can continue this community there. I'm also on Patreon, so just search Christy Rice on Patreon. The link is in description. And a little housekeeping thing. Sorry for friends who are watching this on replay, but at the time of recording this, my next Palmstreet sale is this coming Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern. all sorts of curated palettes from a huge variety of legacy brand watercolor makers, blind boxes, experience boxes. We just put together a drawing and sketching experience box that is so cool. Such a great combination of stuff. So I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy painting. Go get out there, change that venue. Bye. Mwah.